If in a relationship you begin to feel more like a caretaker than a partner, stop for a moment. That feeling is not random, it is information. A healthy relationship is never meant to rest on the shoulders of just one person. It is meant to be a shared emotional space where two adults take responsibility for their own feelings, their actions, and their growth. But when one person is constantly managing emotions, fixing situations, and carrying the weight of the connection, the balance quietly begins to shift. Love slowly starts to feel like work. Support turns into responsibility, and partnership begins to feel like parenting. Many women notice this long before they can even explain it. They feel tired, unseen, and emotionally alone, even while being in a relationship. This video is not about blame. It is about awareness. It is about recognizing the moments where care replaces connection and responsibility replaces intimacy. Here are some signs that the dynamic has moved out of balance. Number 1, when he cannot truly feel your pain, you finally gather the courage to speak. You admit you are tired, that something inside you feels heavy. You are not asking for solutions. You are asking to be felt. But he laughs it off, goes silent, or moves on too quickly. And the deepest hurt is not that he does not fix it. It is that he does not take your feelings seriously. Slowly, you stop explaining how you feel. Not because you have less pain, but because you have learned it will not be held. Number 2, when every step depends on you. You become the planner, the reminder, the emotional compass. You explain what needs to be done, when, and why. He says, just tell me what you want. At first, it sounds cooperative, but slowly it becomes exhausting because leadership is not love and guidance is not partnership. You did not want someone to manage. You wanted someone who could meet you there without needing to be carried. Number 3, when even talking feels unsafe. You choose your words carefully. You soften your tone. You rehearse the conversation in your head before it even happens. Yet still, he reacts instead of listening. He becomes defensive, withdrawn, or turns the issue back on you. So you begin to censor yourself. And this is one of the quietest losses a woman experiences, when her voice slowly disappears, not because she has nothing to say, but because saying it feels too costly. Number 4, when his emotions become your responsibility. You sense his moods before he names them. You adjust yourself to keep the peace. You calm him, encourage him, hold space for him, and somewhere along the way, no one asks how you are doing. Your needs become secondary, your fatigue invisible. Love slowly turns into emotional labor, and the woman who once felt deeply connected now feels deeply depleted. Number 5, when decisions are always postponed. Everything is later, maybe, or we'll see. Life feels paused because you are ready to move forward and he is still standing still. This kind of delay creates more than frustration. It creates insecurity because stability is built through decisions and avoidance quietly erodes trust. Number 6, when caring quietly becomes your duty. You become the emotional home for everyone else. You remember, you hold, you fix, you support. And no one officially assigns you this role. It simply becomes yours by default. And late at night, in the quiet moments, you wonder if anyone would notice if you stopped giving so much, or if love exists because you keep it alive. Now, the truth or reflection. When one partner does not grow emotionally, the other is forced to grow around them, into strength, into responsibility, into loneliness. And where one becomes the parent, attraction fades, connection weakens, love turns into obligation. Emotional maturity is not perfection, it is presence. It is accountability. It is the ability to self-regulate instead of being rescued. If these words feel familiar, it does not mean you failed. It means you noticed, and awareness is where healing begins. Choosing healing is not abandonment. It is choosing yourself.